This walk is classed as easy. No worries at all.
It's fine if you're a goat.
This is the view and it's lovely. It was only 400 meters, but it definitely wasn't easy. It was really, really steep. So whoever put easy on that sign's not very good.
Found this little dude and he's probably going to get shitty.
What you got there, Brett?
I assume it's a geocache. Or hopefully it isn't something someone's done a poo in. Or it's got 18 snakes in it.
That's not even funny. That's not even funny.
There's paper and pen in here. We can write our names on it. So what's the date? The 9th?
Yeah. Must be knock-off time for the lizards this afternoon because it's rush hour on the road. I reckon this is about the 10th one we've seen.
He's a big fella.
Oh, look at him. You're right, mate. We'll just stop and wait. I think we have to go around him. One of the main reasons that we wanted to go to the Flinders Ranges was the observatory tour at Arkaroola, and we had to rush up there to make it before the moon got too bright, and we booked in for the Thursday night, but unfortunately due to the clouds the tour got cancelled, which was really disappointing. I was determined to get some great star pictures though, so I got up at 3 o'clock the next morning, and as I was taking photos, the aurora appeared from the south and it was just magnificent. It's happening. We finally have enough flies after we're flying it.
A couple of little emus here at the creek. Well, the very dry creek. Gonna whistle again?
We are headed out on a four-wheel drive self-drive tour today from Arkaroola. This is the ochre wall, which was formed from hydrated iron oxide mixed with clay and sand. The colours are pretty cool. It is so different from where we've just come from. It's so dry and dusty and flies, but it's beautiful in its own way. Is that the mine shaft?
Yep. Usually go down there, go over here. Assuming that goes into the dam.
Whew. This is a bit what it looks like. Maybe not that bad, but it is hard to see through the fly there. Right, this is Welcome Pound, and apparently a pound is a valley with no exit. There you go, you learn something new every day. That's where we're heading, down there somewhere. Water bladder in the back. We think we're going to run out of water, but it makes forward driving a bit harder.
Just at the walk at Stubbs Creek, which is very dry, not a drop of water in this place. Found this cool little cave with some traditional rock painting that doesn't really look traditional, and yeah, it's nice and cool in here. It's beautiful today.
Somewhere here is meant to be the waterhole, which currently has no water in it, so it's very hard to tell what I'm looking for, because it's just a lot of dry rocks. We've seen some native goats up here. Brett's out there, he found a $5 note, and so he found a $10 note. Maybe money does grow on trees. So what happened?
There's water leaking everywhere, and then we found out that a whole length of the pipe has fallen out of the front tap, and the housing on the water inlet pipe has split. So as soon as we turn our pump on, water pisses out of both ends.
Great. What did you figure out?
I'm just going to bypass 2 T-junctions.
Is it bypassing where it's leaking?
Completely bypass the taps. So I'll need the 2 flat-bladed screwdrivers.
We've just driven from Arkaroola down to near Blinman, and it is definitely a lot dustier in the caravan than when we came up on the other way. The jar lid literally came unscrewed. That's how bumpy it was.
Alrighty, we are at Anya Eco Camp in the Flinders Ranges in South Australia. We had a few mishaps today with a flat tyre and a few water leaks, but they're all sorted. And yeah, we're all set up. It's cooled down a little bit this afternoon. It is so dry here though. Yeah, and check this out. This has to be the cleanest, newest Thunderbox I have ever seen. Check that out. Brand new, super clean. Let's take a look. Look at that. You could eat off of that. That is fantastic. It's a little dry here in the Flinders Ranges. We're just going for a little bit of a walk.
Should have put sneakers on.
Should have put sneakers on, but it's a little crunchy.
We went on an underground mine tour at the Blinman mine historic site, which was really interesting. It opened in 1862 and closed in 1907. And in that time, 200,000 tonnes of ore yielded about 10,000 tonnes of copper, which in today's currency would be worth about $30 million.
Board looks like this, okay, lay a little bit of tissue out on there, bit of gunpowder in a spoon again, tap that out along there, bit of spit on your hand, and you just roll that whole section up, okay, you have 5 or 6 things that look like this, okay.